I don't know. I think that's close anyway. Hopefully that looks okay. Yeah, but you notice how I had to widen the border so that it would fit because I can't resize the window. That's the weirdest thing that it won't let you I can resize out, just not in. Like that's the minimum apparently. But last week I could do it smaller. I don't know, whatever. Okay. We'll just continue now. Ah, boy. All right. So as you will recall, we got back to her room after being chased by that doll golem, and now we're out in the hall. And her door locked, shut and locked behind her. By the way, we hear this thumping in her brother's room. Don't know. As you had said, we don't know that it's actually her brother. There's a good chance it's not, especially since these are horror games. But see, this is her room. Wait, what?
Stefan?
Yeah.
Mom? Dad? Where are you?
See, she leaves her room, and
it's not open. Not
oh yeah,
us.
I don't know why it did that initial thing, but yeah, so you can't go back in her room. You look in here, you can see something or someone maybe throwing a ball. That's about it. So,
Stefan? Open the door.
find a way to get to his room. All right. This I think is the parents' room. We can't really see anything in there either. A sheet maybe. It's about as far as we get.
Mom?
Oh, this is the mom's room, actually, I think. Yeah. And she's playing piano. That awesome music, that really pretty music. But we can't get in there right now. Okay.
Quiet. I guess it doesn't work.
Alright. So no phone. For now, anyway. I know, right? That's definitely possible too. I don't know if this game will do that. It seems like this game is trying to be unique enough from typical horror stuff, and that's kind of a horror trope. It doesn't mean it won't happen, but I don't know that we should necessarily expect it to happen. There's a difference, right? There's some games where they kind of do the things you expect. You're like, oh, wait, watch and this will happen, and then it does. And then there's some games where you're like, I wonder if this will happen, and you're not sure, and this is one of those. And then there are the games where you're like, I have no idea what the frick is going to happen, and those are the really good ones, like Amnesia, Dark Descent, for instance. So some of those games, it also obviously doesn't hurt when those games have really good storylines, but I'm just saying, you know, they also don't use typical horror tropes, so it's more surprising. Now that said, here's something to consider about Amnesia. Some of the things Amnesia does are now horror tropes, but were not back when it was a thing, right? So there's that too. This watch has always worked fine. Where is the detail? So the clock always worked, but there's no face to the clock, right? There's no handle right now. Or no, hands, I mean. Can't really tell what's going on there either. the phone starts ringing. You pick up the phone, you're going to hear, just kidding.
Sometimes you don't need the light on to see.
So I turn it off. Yeah. See the super creepoid steps going up. You follow these. And then a bunch of hands.
Locked.
Yeah. Oh, but this door now is open that wasn't before. Some of this we've done before, but I don't remember it. So that's why partly why we're redoing it. And also because we kind of started over because of other things. Looked like there could be somebody behind there, but there's not. There's like a lumpy form or something, but it's not there now. Or it's not. Turned out to be nothing. Whatever. Yeah, something along those lines. No. I was before keeping the flashlight on because of her panic, potentially, her panic attacks, which could lead to an asthma attack. But yeah, you started hearing her heartbeat when you turn the light off, and you wait a little bit, then you start to hear a little bit of her heart beating, but then it goes away. So, and another that we don't know.
It's not open.
And that's also locked. Yep. Okay, so we followed the footsteps up to the handprints on the door. We know there are handprints and that there was something potentially behind the door. We don't know what. Let's try this room. Something fall over? That sounded like something fell. Like, okay, maybe not. All these are the rooms, but
Not pass.
yeah, not pass. Can't get through. I don't know if now is the best time to go around picking out random reading material. I suppose we could try something, but there's a note. Tab? Yeah, okay, I couldn't remember. Oh, hang on. Let's turn this off while we tab. Okay. So notes, electric box. Falls under right control the power. Yeah, okay, we did that. Okay, so that was a previous note. Oh, hang on. Let's turn this back on. She's even doing this. She's having a conniption when it's off. Okay, memories. The wish. The wish. Yesterday was the third time I made a wish at the lighthouse. All I want is to see. That must be why when she like died, she went back to the lighthouse. All I want is to see Emma. The wish didn't come true. It's all just a fairy tale about an old lighthouse. Someone's stupid imagination. I need to find Emma because no one wants to look for her. I hope Stefan will help me. Wonder if Emma's her friend or a sister. I didn't get the impression she had a sister. Although maybe she had one in the past. But currently I don't think she has a sister. So maybe it's her friend too. I don't know. That awful day. That awful day. It's been 3 weeks since Emma got lost in the forest. I can't sleep or eat. I blame myself that I didn't find her that evening when we were playing tag. All the time I think about how she's probably absolutely alone in the forest and can't find her way home. Why is no one looking for her? Her parents never called us. Never told us any news. It's as if Emma has suddenly become unnecessary to everybody. Interesting. That sounds sad. Hope she does find her friend and that everything's okay with her friend. Her friend doesn't turn out to be some freaky demon thing or something. Okay. Got the flashlight. Dad's old flashlight is the only source of light. To be in the dark is unbearable. Yeah, she's got nyctophobia in addition to her asthma, I think. So that's terrible. I don't know if it's full on nyctophobia, but I mean a lot of kids, right? She's supposed to be like 10, I think, something like that, age-wise. A lot of kids, even that age, are still afraid of the dark. So it's an inhaler I almost never let go. Dad strictly told me from childhood. Yeah, this is far away I could die. Okay, yep. So we've got, looks like there's the number 2 here. So looks like we have 2 instances of an inhaler if we start having an attack. Okay.
It would be good to make a fire. It's getting cold and this temperature could trigger an asthma.
Oh. Okay. Let's make a fire then. We got log. Oh, I guess I should probably look at my note. Make a fire. Dad explained to me how to make a fire. I need at least 3 dry logs, some paper, and matches. Yeah, okay. So I have 1 log. There was another one there. Was there one over in this room? I don't know where the 3rd one is. Oh. Do I want to be in this suddenly open kitchen? I'm not sure. Matches might be available in there though, so I'll probably have to go in there at some point. But let me first try to find the other logs. Can I use this as paper? I can. Haha. Okay. I vaguely recall some of this stuff from before, but not totally, just somewhat. Okay, there's another piece of paper. Okay, so I need to find 1 more log because the one in the entryway is just brings me to the total of 2. Because there's not another one, just that one. And I'm not sure if the 3rd one's down here or it might be upstairs for all I know. Looks like a sack of potatoes, stove, some drawers, might have matches, right? We'll find out, I guess. Doesn't seem...
It's awful. Poor Olivia. Who would do this? I will tell my mom.
Oh, her doll. Oh, somebody put the doll's head in the oven? Jeez. If you want to scare a kid, that's one friggin' way to do it. Holy crap. Okay, that just shuts. So we can't grab the towel. Not like I probably would want to light my mom's towel on fire either. That's probably a bad idea, I would guess. Ah! More wood. Oh, can I open the other one? Nothing in the other one, okay. Oh, we got 1 more drawer and cupboard. Looks like no, and then... Ah, another asthma inhaler. Perfect. Okay. I do still need to find the friggin' matches. Oh, what about opening this? That's a fridge, so less likely, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have more wood. If I could navigate around obstacles, it would be great. Instead of getting hung up on them. Xexor, the poor girl all alone, and she gonna like freak out, have a panic or something. Yeah, she might have a panic attack. Especially if I can't find friggin' matches. So far, I've not found them. I've barely found the wood. Alright, so now...
My hands are going numb. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Yeah, I suppose if you're in... This is Danish, I think is what this is supposed to be. Like, so this is Denmark, I think. So I could see, that's far enough north, I could see it getting really cold in the winter if you don't have a fire going. But where am I going to find matches? I do not remember where I found the matches when I played this last time. I do remember having some trouble finding stuff, but I don't remember where I ended up looking to actually find it. I already looked in these, right? Yeah. Nothing in any of these. Double check in case there was something I disregarded, but I'm pretty sure these were all empty, right? Well, okay, there's that, but yeah, that's not matches. You'd think there'd be matches somewhere around the stove, maybe? But I don't see anything in either of these drawers. Okay. So I guess no, as far as that goes. Nothing up behind. Oh, there are these. Is there... Let me shut these and get closer. I don't see any matches, though. Even from a distance, doesn't look like there's anything up on top. Put your hands together and rub them fiercely. That's gonna do nothing. I know, but it'll make you waste valuable time. You're a jerk. That's not cool, man. So you actually would want me to freeze to death? Of course. I hate you. Good to know. Okay, if I can't get in there, then I guess I'm gonna look upstairs again, maybe?
It's not open.
That's locked. The upstairs one is locked unless it changed. Are there matches in here that I missed, maybe? Hey, there we are. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. I know, you look really scared. Yeah, I'm trying to remedy stuff, fix stuff for you so you don't be so scared. But still don't see. There's the rubber ducky, but no matches.
Not pass. Locked.
Yeah, all that stuff is locked.
It's not open.
So, is this open now up here or something? Oh.
Not pass.
No, we gotta find the matches somewhere. I don't remember where they are, though. It's also possible that there's a piece of paper that will convert to matches, right? Like the inhalers do. But I don't think I found a piece of paper for that either. I found... Oh, there's that. Another inhaler, by the way. Perfect. I think that brings me up to 4. That's nice. Good to have some cushion so if you really get in trouble, you can try to fix it.
It's getting colder by the minute.
Yeah, I know. I know, girlfriend. I know. I'm trying to... What, you're saying she's your girlfriend? What the crap? I'm not saying... Never mind. Shut up. I'm not saying that. That's messed up. She's super too young. What the crap, dude? Whatever. I don't know where matches are. I still
Locked.
Can't get in there either. Okay, where are we gonna find?
Strange, but it doesn't work.
The light, yeah. Does this open? No. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she hasn't had an attack for a bit, which is good.
Open.
But yeah, there's no food. There's very little heat, apparently. We have to start a fire. I feel like this is probably set not super long ago, but maybe like the 1980s or something. Did that do anything? No. That did nothing. Okay, I don't know. If I do this, do I see... I can look at that. I can do stuff with that. Okay, turn the flashlight on again. Calm her down a little bit.
The telephone is broken.
Oh, I can do it once. I can keep the flashlight on while I'm doing that. Pretty sure I don't have things. I've got my inhaler, another inhaler, yep, but I don't have... Yeah, I've got this, which is the diary or whatever I'm holding, flashlight, and that's it. Yeah, where is... So it keeps indicating that there's the phone, but obviously I can't really do anything with the phone.
The telephone is broken.
I already checked it before, so... There's also that, where the footsteps showed up after the light was off. If I don't get it over here, I'm not sure. Did I see anything like that in the kitchen? No, right? Yeah, no. Okay.
Not pass.
Well, I know not pass, but
It's broken.
I was gonna see if I could knock on the door, but I guess that's not an interaction either. Nothing that way. Just the footsteps going there. What?
Locked. It's not open.
I am puzzled. Something I'm missing on the wall, maybe? Is there like a weird note or something on the wall I missed? Doesn't even give you the eyeball to analyze them, so I'm assuming, I mean, they're cool, but I'm assuming there's not anything that will drive you forward in the game by doing them. I guess that's outside. It's dark, but you can't really see. Oh no, you can go. You can see, but then there are boards, yeah. So probably what you're looking at were the boards. So her front door is boarded up? Wait, what? So are they friggin' trapped in here or something? I'm not sure I know what's going on. I still don't see matches. This is very bizarre. Maybe that was where I ended last time. Maybe I wasn't ever able to find the matches. You would think I could... Right, I've got this. Can we, first of all, can we move the chair out of the way? Thanks. And then, I cannot. I can interact with this, but not the other one. Don't know. So that's another possibility, I suppose. If I somehow find hands of a clock, maybe I could put those on the clock to trigger something. But as it now stands, I'm not seeing that that's going to be a thing. I'd have to... No, I know I got farther somehow previously because I ended up in the brother's room at some point. So I know I had to find the matches. Where the crap did I find the matches before? I feel like there's something obvious that I'm missing. Wait, 2 sacks of potatoes? Were there 2 before and I just didn't notice? I thought there was only 1. Apparently that's not the case. No running water either? Geez, these people really are in dire straits. That sucks, man. I've been in, not this exact situation, obviously, but I've been in a similar situation before, so I have some degree of not just sympathy, but empathy for this. Where? Really? Oh, there's a drawer underneath. But that drawer has nothing. So that still was not super helpful. Yeah, well, I looked at my inventory and I didn't see the matches, though. Yeah, it sucks, right? It's... Oh, here's where I saw 1 sack of potatoes before. I was wondering why it seemed like there were 2 suddenly. It wasn't suddenly. It was just... Wouldn't have put them in the icebox right now. I have been blessed. I don't believe I've ever been completely no food. We've been where we've not had great stuff to eat, but I don't think I've ever been fully without food, so I do feel super blessed as far as that goes. How am I going to get matches? Maybe I've not looked closely enough at the bookcase here? E. Nothing stands out. Is there a point where I can look under, like, kind of like I did under my bed? I'm not getting an eyeball to do so. And that's the indicator it gave when I was going to look under my bed before. It showed an eyeball kind of pointing out that you can look underneath here. Okay, this is not awesome. I have to find something. That's just in the door, I think. Why would there...
Not pass. Locked.
Okay, What was the difference? What did I do last time that let me see more stuff? I can't get in any of the rooms up there right now. Well, except the bathroom, which does not have matches as far as I could tell. Then I'm not sure that I really need to go upstairs right now.
Haven't really been sleeping so long. It seems the clock has stopped. It seems the clock has stopped.
I can't.
It's getting colder by the minute.
That's the fireplace, yeah. Really? But see, so if I go in here, so my things, there are her inhalers. This she used. These things she used. This is the flashlight she's got, and then this is her diary. But there's no...
It's not suitable.
Like, she can take the diary, but she'd have to do something with it, so... Yeah, make a fire. Am I missing something on the couch? Can I move this blanket or anything? No? Or this? And I don't get, when I get closer even, I don't think I have a hand icon on any of these. Let's just do this. Slowly. But I don't believe there was a hand any of the time. I'm pretty sure I did this too last time I played, looking through the books like this, and I don't remember finding... Like, seriously? What? Where are the matches? I don't understand. Okay. Still no hand icon. Or any other icon. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can I do something with this even? I could do this maybe. Nope, that's the chair. So I can't do anything with the phonograph either. So that's not going to be any kind of a trigger. For now, at least. Oh, while the light was off, I could do it. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you have those things, like, in this case, the footprints and the hands, I forgot about that. If you have your light off so those are showing up, then you can use them. I forgot. Memory. Stefan's birthday. Today is Stefan's birthday. He is 10. Oh, so I think maybe she's like 12 then. She's a little bit older than him, I think, if I remember right. Our parents have been thinking a lot about a present for him. They decided to give him a model railroad on batteries. I think it's a great idea, and Stephen will be happy to get such a gift. And I'll bake him a wonderful raspberry cake, but I'll surely need Mom's help. Yeah. Raspberry cake sounds tasty, for sure. Okay. I forgot that that's a mechanic in this game also. If you see something with a light off, you have to actually have the light off to interact with said thing. Yeah, that's something also that's not obvious. So that's an interesting, but now I remember it's a mechanic. I didn't for a bit. See if there's some matches in his room. Shouldn't be. That's not safe for matches to be in a child's room, but could be there anyway. Maybe he grabbed them at some point.
Straight, it's broken.
Strange, but it doesn't work. Yeah. I mean, he's 10, so it's not like they're in the hands of a 4-year-old or something. So I guess that's something to be happy about. But oh yeah, and then he has a combo, and I have to figure the combo out. And it ties somehow to the railroad, I think.
Stefan's favorite toy.
Stefan. And what was... There's something I did in here, and I don't remember what it was now.
Strange, but it doesn't work.
Ah, yeah, I can look underneath. Those are batteries. In case my flashlight runs out, I think. There's that, but I can't get in there yet. Ah, yeah.
It doesn't work for some reasons.
For some reason. Tell you why it doesn't work, because there's no power. Yeah. I don't know if we're even supposed to do anything with these blocks, and if so, what? That's not the shape of Denmark, I don't think, right? So I'm not sure. I didn't know Stefan had a lock. Yeah, he locked that down, man. Didn't want people like you messing with it, probably. To be frank. Is there something on these, or is it just a letter? They look scraped somehow, but that doesn't mean that there's anything useful about the fact that they're scraped. Okay. See what happens when we remove the other blocks.
It's toy train. It's toy train.
Yep. There's a toy train. Can I grab? Nope.
It's toy train.
It doesn't say it doesn't work now, but it obviously is still not working. Something scratched into the bedpost or anything like that? Don't see any kind of numbers down there. Maybe on the inside of the closet or something? I don't see anything. And those footsteps are gone now. If I come back down here, do we get something else in white? No, I don't think so. Can I open other doors or probably not, right?
It's not open.
Oh, that's a good call, actually. The batteries might be for the train. I was thinking they were for the flashlight, but that's a good point. That may have been the mistake I made last time, too. I may have made the assumption. Things? Battery. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, it's good call. Thanks for saying that. Wasn't even thinking about that. It's true. Trains do sometimes operate just on batteries. The toy trains that I saw growing up were like electrical, hooked up to the outlet, but if there's no power, it's true. How's the train gonna work anyway, right? So yeah, you're probably right. There you go. Awesome. Good call. I don't know what that did, though. But let's shut this, because that's going to make me a little nervous having that open. Not that it's going to help. Red, green, red. Oh, here we go. Their number's on top. So it's 1. Is it just 1? No. Oh, so maybe it's the order of this. So 2, 1, 3. Try that maybe. Okay. 2. Oops. I'll grab it. There we go. 1. And then 3.
It worked.
There we go. Little Cracker achievement. I don't think I figured out the combo last time, so... Hey, guess what? Matches. No, Stefan was playing matches again. Again, one day, something. Somebody rang the... Somebody or something rang the friggin' bell on the bicycle. Yeah, that's not super creepy at all. Let's go light those matches. Let's go light that fire, shall we? And we could also play with that once the fire's lit, I think. Alright. Matches. Boom. Discarding all inhibitions is the achievement. I'm not sure about that.
It's warm finally. Who are you?
It saved it, and that's super creepy. What the frick? Do I need to turn this off as I proceed? We don't know who the crap that is. Maybe I'll shut these. Okay, let me grab this. Wait, can I not go down? There we go. This. Put it on there. And then can I do this other one? Or maybe, in fact, what I'm doing is putting the clock back together. So the hands of the clock I might need to find at some point too. Okay, so I have now, do I have more on my to-do? No. Find Stefan and parents twice. Okay. I guess that means we're going back upstairs. We'll just follow the creepy person, no problem. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Wait. Anything else open? This didn't.
Not fast.
No. Okay. That other door didn't either. Oh, now Mom's door's open. Oh, friggin' crap. Let's do this initially.
4 o'clock.
Hi. Yeah, it's freaking creepy as all hell in your house, girl, by the way. Sasha. Hate to be the one to break it to you, but super creepy. Maybe you should just go back in your room and play with your toys. Now that you got a fire lit, just it'll be warm enough. Just go in your room. Yeah. Okay. There's also this. Yeah, there you go. There's an eye. Although nothing once you get on the other side, of course. Then if you open this, also nobody there either. In her bathroom. She had one separate from you, I guess. Makes sense. A lot of parents do. Oh. What is... Oh, so is that saying I need to go upstairs to the upper room now? Probably. Let's see if there's anything in these drawers first. No. No. And no. Why would there be? And then these doors open to reveal nothing. Of course not. Okay. Okay, so now we'll look for drawers and or closets like this. See if there's anything in these. Looks like They definitely are poverty stricken, at least to a degree. They don't have anything in almost any of their drawers or cupboards or anything. Some towels. That's nice to have, but it's not a lot. Okay, so I guess we're going upstairs now. I assume. That's still going, but I don't think there's anything else in here to get.
Locked.
Oh, so I need a key, apparently. Where am I gonna... I'm gonna do that just in case something comes. Although this doesn't strike me as a... Well, no, I'm gonna take it back. I say this doesn't strike me as a game where you get chased, really, except the doll golem last time was freaking chasing you. I realize it wasn't reality, but still.
Did Stefan summon the Queen of Spades without me? Can't believe he hasn't raised the stairs.
Oh, hi! In the mirror behind you.
Who's there?
Ah! Whoa! Get out of the looking glass world. Welcome to the nightmare. Oh, jeez, really? Oh, man. Gosh. That's fantastic. Did he really summon the Queen of Spades? Is the Queen of Spades their equivalent of like Bloody Mary or something? Because with the mirror and stuff, it would seem like it, right? So just a whole bunch of scrubbing brushes on the ground. Interesting. So I have I guess a torch of some kind, I assume. This is the looking glass world. Interesting. Oh. So they start, before we move stuff, they start on 6, 130 or 1.5, 7.5, and 2 and like 3/4.
It's not open.
Oh. Should analyze this apparently because that goes. Okay. Okay, that's significant, but not interactable yet, I guess. This almost looks like a fireplace. Yeah, she's in kind of like the doll world she was in before, right? Or whatever it was called. Anyway, she was in that alternate reality thing before. It's similar now. She's in this as like another reality, not her normal. With this red light, I'm guessing this doesn't open? Yeah. I have to figure this out somehow. Okay, that goes. And then through, yeah, through the wall into. Okay. So what happens if I go back? Is there anything on these walls? Doesn't look like it so far. No. I like this music too. Playing the single. Can I do anything with these shards? No. No, but it's just the remnant of her being brought in here. So I guess I'm analyzing all of these brushes or something? Or maybe are the brushes laid out in the form of a particular number, maybe? I don't know if I need that right now. But I don't know what I'm supposed to turn these to, is the thing, right? Trying to see if I get enough of a distance, maybe I can spot some kind of a pattern or something? I don't know. Is this a circle like maybe the top left dial? In which case would that be pointing to 1? One seems like it's too far up though, right? Maybe halfway to 2, something like that. I don't know. Maybe just 2. If that is indeed the way to read that. It's a bit problematic at best. So here's if this is what you're supposed to be doing, is what I'm doing now. Here would be my complaint about it, I guess. They're not set up in such a way that you can really make sense of. Which one is supposed to go with which dial and so on. So I'm not actually sure that that's correct, doing it that way.